That is gonna annoy the shit out of me. Anyway, guys, we're heading to Fire Mountain next. Goku and the others at last arrive at Fire Mountain. It was said that the ferocious Ox King lived in the castle on the mountain. Excuse me. However, it turned out that the Ox King was a pupil of Master Roshi. And so, in exchange for the Dragon Ball that he had, he sent Goku to ask Master Roshi to come and extinguish the fire in his castle. When Master Roshi arrived, he got himself ready to fight, ready right away. Kamehameha! He did a superb job of putting out the fire in the castle with his Kamehameha wave. Or Kamehameha, however you want to fucking pronounce the word. Wow, that's amazing. Technique, old-timer. Teach me how to do that. You have to train for 50 years before you can learn to do that. To do the Kamehameha. Oh, I just remembered now. The fucking cat's name is Pure. I oh, fucking hell. I actually can't remember how you pronounce his name. Let's try this again. You have to train for 50 years before you can learn to do the Kamehameha. Well, okay, I doubt it. Won't do any good, but I guess I could show you. To do the Kamehameha, you have to store your energy, and then release it all at once. Press the R button to store up your energy and release it. To shoot. Okay, you try now. Oh no, it's the wrong button. There we go. Kid, just who exactly are you? I'm Goku, bitch. So you're Gohan's grandson, huh? By the way, how is Gohan getting along? Grandpa? Grandpa died a long time ago. He what? I see. How about you come to my house? I'll train you. Really? Okay, after I get all the Dragon Balls together, I'll come right over. I found it, the 7-star ball. Okay, Goku, let's go find the last Dragon Ball. You leaving? Well, come back and see me sometime. Yeah, I'll be back. Take care of yourself. It's a little tidbit. I am amazed they didn't put Chi-Chi in the game, though, considering, you know, the fact that she ends up fucking marrying Goku at the end of the day. Just a little tidbit that surprises me is all. But yeah, that's all you do there is learn the Kamehameha. It's time for Pilaf's castle. In search of the final Dragon Ball, Goku and the others arrive at Pilaf's castle. Oh no, the Dragon Balls they worked so hard to collect were taken from them by Pilaf. Oh no! Oh no! The Dragon Balls have been stolen from us! Imagine them coming to me all on their own! The Dragon Balls are mine indeed! At last, I will become the ruler of the world! Come back, Goku! Come on, Goku! Do something! Alright! I'll get them back for sure. Alright, so we actually have a proper level again now. It's been a while, actually, since we had one. Alright, Pilaf's Castle can actually take a while, from what I remember. There's also different routes in certain levels you can take. Ooh, we get a new enemy type here. So we got a door here. I don't actually think there's anything over here other than the items. I'm actually going to try and hit this thing's bullets back at it. Alright, so, oh, I can block the fucking rocket, but I can't. Put it back. Come on. I want to show it off once, at least. Fine, you're not going to do it. Fine, I'll just have to make you explode instead. Oh, extra life. Awesome. Oh, something else I haven't shown off is you can actually wall jump in this game. Oh, it was just health. That was worthless. Yeah, you can wall jump in this game. It works very similar to like in the Metro games, actually. So if you know how it works there, you kind of know how to deal with it. Oh, we get the fucking giant ball. I forgot about this. Oh, also, something else I should have probably brought up earlier is the fact that there's actually no hit detection from just touching enemies. You've actually got to be attacked by them before it actually hurts you, which is something I absolutely love in platforms. I can't stand it when, you know, enemies have a hitbox, even if they're just fucking standing still. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Probably should show off the blast I have. It's not actually a full Kamehameha wave yet. If you actually have seen the show, then you know that for a while, Goku's Kamehameha was really small. Oh, I fucking missed with it as well. Right, I'm gonna shoot this fucker in a second. There we go. Bad time on my part. There we go. Gets hit with his own bullets as well, which is awesome. Right, there's nothing else up there. The jump, wall jump is a little hard to pull off more than once, I will say that now. If you know me and Super Metroid and all, well, Metroid in general, you know I fucking suck at wall jumping. It's just something I'm not very good at. Ooh, a capsule. Basically what that is showing off is the fact that the power pole now extends upon its final attack, which means you can hit more enemies with it, essentially. Alright, there we go. Awesome attacks. Oh! You're gonna knife me, are you little shit? Oh, there's something up there. I want to see what's up here, actually. Oh, nearly fell on the spikes. It's not an instant death, I don't think, but it will hurt, so you want to avoid falling onto the spikes. I love the animation here with the sprite actually on Goku. It's fucking amazing. Although I'm sure for many of you who probably never actually saw the original Dragon Ball, but saw like Z and probably watched GT straight after, Kid Goku brings back a lot of bad memories, because GT was not a good show. You know, people can say what the fuck they want about Super, but it's better than GT at the very least. There's the blast. Alright, use the attack. Now, unfortunately, I have to... When you use the L special attack, instead of the right, which is the blast, you basically got to build up your meter again, before you can start using it again. It's probably enough if you use the Kamehameha, it won't deplete it without it respawning straight afterwards, so... You know, you're better off using the blast attacks rather than... Okay, I've got to kill this thing, I think, first, if I can move on. There we go. So yeah, you can use the thingy attacks all you want, but if you use the L attacks, unfortunately you're going to have to regenerate your energy by attacking enemies, is essentially what I'm trying to say. Let's destroy the camera. I don't actually know if it helps destroying the camera, but I do it anyway, just out of habit of doing it in other games, I suppose. As you can see, you can sort of do a shoulder tackle as well when you're running at an enemy. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's better than just running at the enemy and not getting anything from it, so... You know what, this is getting annoying now, so... Blast! There we go. Alright, so we got another one down here, apparently. I did not see. Not a lot to say. Oh, fuck. Not a lot to say, to be honest, at the moment. We're just trying to avoid getting fucking hit by that. Trying to make our way through the Emperor's castle. I kind of like Pilaf. I always thought he was a fun character in the show. I mean, I never really saw him as a major threat for Goku or the others, but he was just a fun character. I like what they're doing with Mai from his squad, though. The fact that she's essentially Trunks, or future Trunks' love interest is actually a really interesting thing, because she got turned into a kid sometime in Dragon Ball Z, if I recall. I think it was something like that. I can't remember. I actually need to sit down and watch all of the series again at some point. I haven't seen Dragon Ball or Z in about 2 or 3 years now. Actually, might be more like 2. Right, take care of the camera again. Though I will admit, you know, as I already mentioned, I preferred the original over Dragon Ball Z. Just a personal preference. But, you know, I will be honest here, I think the Saiyan Saga in Z is easily the best saga in any of the Dragon Ball series entirely. Just so well put together and made, and the fight scenes never overstayed their welcome. You know, the animation was fucking beautiful. No, it was just so fucking good. So many people love Dragon Ball Z, and I can see why, but like I said, I think it peaked way too early for me, or at least for my liking anyway, with that. You want to know what pissed me off is I love this game to death. They never made a sequel, at least not as far as I know. I did look online, I couldn't find one. I'd even be willing to play a Japanese version of this of a sequel of this, but nope, no luck, unfortunately. And I would love to see a sequel of this so much, you know, because the game, it doesn't end right at the end of Dragon Ball. There's no adult Goku, sadly. Basically, it finishes as soon as, like, Kid Goku's thing finishes, so that is kind of a shame, but, you know, it's just so much potential, and they did nothing with it towards the end. Would love the sequel to this game so much. As I said, I'm not a huge fan of fighting games, so, and unfortunately I died there. I actually did that during my test playthrough as well. I fell. I get overzealous sometimes. Can't be helped. Yeah, oh, I am actually quite far back. I'm going to try and avoid as many as the enemies as I can, actually. So I took care of those two. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not a fan of fighting games in general, like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. They're not really my thing, so I think the only fighting game I actually play on a regular basis is not really a proper fighting game, but is Brawlhalla, and that's more like fucking Smash Brothers than the traditional fighting game, so, you know, normal fighting stuff doesn't really do anything for me, and unfortunately that tends to be what a lot of Dragon Ball games are, is just pure fighting games. And as I said, not really a fan of that. I am sort of interested in playing the Xenoverse games, but it's just been on sort of the back burner, to be honest, more than anything. And I believe these jars are actually health. Oh no, they're power extenders. We will get a proper Kamehameha later. It's blue and everything, so, you know, you purists, don't worry, you're gonna get your proper Kamehameha soon. Well, in this Let's Play anyway. I did not mean to do that, actually. I was trying to do the other one. The only problem with powering stuff up is the fact that you can't actually move nearly as fast. I got my health back. You will also get some extensions to your health as well. In fact, I think that'll probably be the next power-up we're getting, is the health extension, because we've had the Power Pole upgrade, we've had the Kamehameha Wave upgrade, so we just need the, what do you call it, the health upgrade now. So we managed to avoid... I will also point out the explosions of certain enemies does actually hurt Goku, so you want to be careful with that. Alright, let's head up. Unfortunately I took a hit there, never mind. There we go. Just charge past that guy like nothing. I don't know why Goku is... I know he's not turning fucking Super Saiyan, I know that much. Did I maybe press something? I can't remember. Oh, we got a cutscene. Who are you? I'm Pilaf the Great! So you're the one who stole our Dragon Balls. I didn't really take them, but there is one missing. You have a ball with 4 stars in it, don't you? If you don't hand it over to me, you'll be sorry. I'm not about to give it to you, the likes of you. Fine, you have no intention of handing it over? No matter. No matter what do you. This will be interesting. Let me show you my power. Here goes! Alright, so we basically taking on 2 giant robots here. They're not much to write home about, to be honest. They're not that difficult to deal with. Just stay clear of the fire attacks and stuff, and you should be okay. And yeah, the whatever you want to call it, the fucking charge attacks, the Kamehameha wave, it is a godsend in boss fights, I'm going to be honest here. You'll see me use it a massive amount when it comes to, well, let's just try and get away from them because I'm taking some unnecessary damage right here. Alright, we took care of him. I can focus on the other guy now. God, I might actually die here. I'm taking way too much damage and I'm fucking up a lot. Unfortunately, that fucking beam just isn't strong enough. Alright, we're good. I was a little bit worried there, but we managed to do it. I got way overconfident with using the beam. Hey, no problem, no problem. Now, give me back those Dragon Balls. Huh? What? What's the gas? They fell for it. They're fast asleep. Huh? Ah! Oh no! Now, come forth, Shenron, and grant me my wish!
I will grant you...
No, I need to do this guy credit.
I will grant you any one wish.
Make me the world's... Give me the girls... No, I won't fucking... Give me the girls' panties!
I have granted you your wish. And now, farewell.
Yeah! Darn it! I won't forget this! For now, I won't withdraw! You did it all along, but the Dragon Balls have all gone off somewhere again. Too bad. For now, for the next year, they'll be ordinary stones. Incorrect. For the next 6 months, if I recall. Well, until then, I'm gonna go train with Master Roshi. See you later. Flying Nimbus! Alright, so that is basically the first arc of Dragon Ball down, really. But we're not done with the game by far.